Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Casual Questions with Christine. I do have a couple questions that I want to go through, but for today, I'm actually going to turn the tables a little bit. I want to talk about the fact that I will be asking you some questions. So when you call me, if you have a question about, say, what's the rate or something else, I will usually need to ask some clarifying questions. So one of the things that I learned in my career as a financial advisor is, of course, everybody's situation is so unique, right? So if you call me and say, hey, what's the rate? I can't really answer that without some additional information with regards to, the credit situation, the property that you're looking to purchase, the loan to value amount. So that's basically how much money are you putting down? What type of program are you looking at? If you don't have a lot of money down and we want to go FHA, that's perfectly fine. The rates are a little bit different there than they would be for what's considered to be a conventional loan. So I will need to ask you some clarifying questions so that I can give you the most accurate information. Another example would be a client recently called me and said, my lender is asking me for additional down payment money. So they wanted her to put down 35% instead of 25%. This was an investment property. So of course I said, well, typically with an investment property, you only need to put down 25%. But as I started to understand the situation, I realized the reason that the lender said that to her. Still, we were able to do it with 25% down. We were able to make that situation work. But I realized that there was some additional kind of context behind why the other lender was looking for an additional down payment. So that's why it's just so helpful for me to really understand the situation and make sure that I'm always not only giving you the most accurate information, but I would like to help you understand why I'm giving you that information. So in the example of the woman who was being asked to put down more of a down payment, she didn't know why her lender was asking her for more of a down payment. So I was able to, of course, explain to her why, but it would be better if, in general, the lender is able to explain to you why they're saying what they're saying. And again, it's going to be based on your individual situation, just as it was in the past when I've done financial planning for clients. There's always these kind of blanket rules that you hear about in terms of how much stocks you should have, how much bonds you should have, etc. But when I was a financial planner, every single person that came to me had such a unique situation that we do need to adjust based on that situation. Same thing in the mortgage industry, right? Every client that I speak to has such a unique situation. I have clients that are trying to buy investment properties. I have clients that are buying their first home. Some clients have a lot of money down. Some clients have no money down. And so in all of those situations, we can make a lot of different things work. There's going to be a lot of different moving parts. I want to make sure that not only do you understand what all the moving parts are, but I need to understand moving in so that I can make sure that everything goes smoothly for you throughout this whole process. So if you do have any questions about that, like I said, definitely reach out to me, give me a call, send me a message, ask me the question, wait patiently while I ask you my clarifying questions. We'll get everybody the information that they need and we'll have really smooth and easy transactions. So give me a call, send me a message. I look forward to working with you. Thanks for watching this week's episode of Casual Questions with Christine. I do have a super fun episode planned for next week, so stay tuned.